Hello and welcome back to my horror movie night number 4. That's right, the fourth film in my horror movie month, and we're 11 days in. I know, terrible, but I am sorry. I'm trying to get through them as much as I can, and this is my fourth. Thank you for coming to check me out. Um, I know I put a lot of videos out already, so you must be fed up of my face this month, but thank you again for coming to watch anyway. Tonight's film, I've heard different things. I've seen the trailer for it. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I don't know if it classes as a full horror. It's probably more of a horror thriller. I don't know. I'll certainly understand more once I actually watch the film. But for tonight, I will be checking out The Purge, starring Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey from Game of Thrones. Again, apologies if I pronounced her name wrong. I, I'm really terrible at pronouncing surnames or people's names in general. So, anyway, this is set around the annual purge, which is emergency services are suspended for 12 hours, and this family are forced to defend their home once a group besiege it, I'm guessing, or from what I've seen of the trailer. I'm interested to see where this film will go. I like Ethan Hawke as an actor. I like Lena Headey, and I know I've heard mixed things about this. People have said it's good. Some people have said it's bad. I'm willing to give it a try. Again, I know it doesn't class fully as a horror, but I'm willing to see where it go. And again, it's probably more of a horror than some of the films I've watched in the past, I guess. But anyway, thank you for checking out my video. And as usual, and as always, I will be reviewing this film. My review will be coming up probably in a matter of seconds on this video, obviously. For me, in 90 minutes, but for you, probably 3 or 4 seconds. So thank you for checking it out, and I will see you very, very soon. So, just finished watching The Purge, starring Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey. It's like I said, basically they are a family who have very nice security system for the annual purge, where people are allowed to commit various crimes, including murder, which pretty deep, pretty deep. But anyway, they secure themselves up for the night. Their son decides that he sees someone in need, in help, need of help, and lets them in. Why is it always the kids? Why is it always the kids? Teach your kids, don't trust strangers. To be fair, you could trust this one, but don't trust strangers. So, let this guy in. He's got a group after him, and obviously, chaos ensues. Not really a horror, but a horror thriller. It's not too bad. So, script decent enough, clever idea, I guess. For a movie, it's a clever idea. It's a home invasion, which is, I feel like I've seen this before. I obviously not in this style, but I feel like I've seen this before. People having to fortify their homes and stop, a tragedy from happening. But I just feel like I've seen it. But it was a clever idea. I mean, it would never work in the real world. It just wouldn't. I mean, if you were to sanction, any crime for 12 hours, it just wouldn't work. I mean, Christ, people commit crimes every day. You just make them do it every year and say it's legal. It's just not going to work. But I can see what they were trying to do. It's a different idea, a different film, but it's just, oh, I'd like to hope it would never work anyway, because that would just be insane, you know. But anyway, the acting, let's put it this way: Ethan Hawke, good, always reliable as an actor. Lena Headey, good, decent enough. She's a good actress. I do enjoy her. My favourite film of her is probably Dread 3D. I think she's brilliant in that. But she's also amazing in Game of Thrones and Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, which I've spoken about briefly in one of my other videos. Check it out to know about it. The kid actor, well, I say the kid actors, the kids of their characters, decent enough. I just don't think they had much to do. The son was a bit, he was, decent enough lad, but again, not much given to do. And her daughter was pointless. She didn't really do anything until the very end, and you'll understand that if you've watched it, or if you're going to watch it, you'll understand when you see it. I mean, as I say, I don't generally do spoilers, and I'm not going to do a spoiler for this video because I don't like doing that. The rest of the cast, you know, you had the main antagonist, which is the creepy guy. I thought he was really good. I think he played the part very well. I just I don't think he was given enough screen time. Weirdly enough, I think it was more focused on the family and this person they let in, and that's fair enough. You do that, but they made it more about the person being let in, and you should have realised he wasn't a threat, you know. But anyway, the other guy was good. His group that were involved were pointless, apart from the fact they were all just murderous psychopaths who wanted to cause havoc, you know. And again, you didn't really see anyone because they're all wearing these creepy ass masks. I mean, I like films where they have characters wearing masks, but not if you don't even know, you don't get to know the characters originally as well. It's just these creepy masks, and what's the point? They're all wearing these masks, and this guy doesn't. You might as well just have it. This guy just being a complete psychopath by himself. You don't need the group. You really don't. But anyway, the direction was very good. It wasn't anything special, but he created the scene. There were a few jumpy moments where you would jump. You know, you try to create a little bit of tension, and it did quite well. But I actually am now looking forward to the sequel. I mean, this was decent enough, nothing great. I mean, I've seen this stuff before, but it was okay. I mean, I've seen worse. For this, I would say three out of five. Nothing special. Average run of the mill thriller. You know, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. But I'm interested to see the sequel because obviously it's set outside in the Purge. I think that interests me more because it's about surviving, and this just home invasions. It's too. It's like most of the films where a killer's trying to break in. I mean, I know there's films where people try to survive on the outside, but I'm just interested to see how that would go. So I'm going to give the sequel a try. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. It's one of those ones I was a little bit unsure about, and hopefully you enjoyed my verdict on it. Anyway, thank you for watching. My next review will be up soon, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to try and do another film tomorrow. And as always, please leave your awesome comments in that little box down below. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care.